Hey y'all. So this year, because 2020 fucking sucked, I decided to celebrate the new year in a hotel. I got my own hotel room and I'm gonna bring in the new year by myself, a little lit. Gonna set my intentions for the year. I'm just gonna enjoy my own company because this year was all about healing, self-improvement, learning emotional intelligence. I think I deserve to bring in this new year by myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to set my intentions for the year, manifest all that good stuff. So I also forgot to mention that I will be drawing a spread for the new year as well. I've drawn a couple spreads for myself. They were usually like asking the question like, what is the universe gonna tell me today? I usually just did a daily spread. I never really did any like specific questions, trying to get an answer for something specific, just because I felt like I wasn't truly connected to my deck yet. I've had it for about, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even know, probably like 2 months, I don't know. But they say if you sleep next to your deck, your energy can transcribe to the deck. I'm gonna draw a spread for the new year as well and see what that does. Something I also wanted to talk about in this video is, oh my god, I totally forgot. So there was a video, my mental health video, where I said I would come back at the end of the year and talk about, like, see if I did, some of the stuff that I said I was gonna do. So let me get into the main reason why I decided to get a hotel by myself. So for New Year's Eve, this girl that I know, I went to school with, I saw her posting about it, how she always does it, and I'm like, wow, it's such a good idea, like setting your intentions, taking a bath. Like, I wanted to do that, but my hotel room doesn't have a bath, so whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm like, this year was so intense for me. Like, everybody had a weird year this year, but like this year for me, I purposely set out to be a better me, to love me, I needed to get my stuff together and truly get my mental health right, truly get my emotions right, my emotional intelligence right. Like, I just wanted to be better all around. So that's what I really did most of the year, and the pandemic kind of forced me into doing that because there was nothing else to do. So I decided that I was gonna become more spiritual, more in touch with my feelings, and just a better communicator overall. Past relationships, either romantic or friendship, whatever, definitely took a toll on me and made me realize that I was a terrible communicator. I lacked emotional intelligence, whatever. I talked about all that in my mental health video. I wanted to see if what I talked about in my mental health video back in July, so this would be 5 months later, if I did those things that I said I was gonna do. Step one, what I really need to do is get a therapist. Guess who got a therapist? Me, a young black queen therapist. I got a therapist, so shout out to me. And it's been great. It's been amazing. I've only been doing it for like a month, but it's helped so much already. I have to stop lying to myself about how I'm feeling and start validating my own feelings. That's another thing. Your girl has been, I mean, obviously it's not the easiest thing, but since this video, I can definitely say that I have not been lying about how I've been feeling, and I've been putting it out into the universe. I'll just throw in there that I was dealing with a guy for a short amount of time, and I was like, you know what, sis, how you feel is so valid. And any other time, I would have stuck through all the red flags that I saw, all the toxic stuff that was already happening from the beginning. Nah. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I know how I feel, and my feelings are not being appreciated or valued. They're being undermined, and I'm not doing that no more. I'm standing on what I believe in and how I feel, because you know what? I'm learning to know my worth. Know your worth, ladies. And sometimes you just gotta move on, even if it's from a good thing. Sometimes you just gotta move on and do your own thing. And guess what? I feel amazing because I stuck on something that I feel deep down inside I knew wasn't right for me. Like I said before, I've stuck with situations that I knew wasn't right for me, but I was scared to speak up about how I felt about certain things, and ended up resenting, just things just getting worse. At this time, baby, we're growing. We have been growing all 2020. I'm gonna tell you that one. We're gonna continue to grow all 2021. Okay? When I was asked this question, I was caught off guard because no one's ever asked me this question before. I don't want to tell y'all what this question is because I'm working on it myself, but pretty much I lied to them. I told them yes when the answer was no, and I'm growing and becoming transparent now. I'll tell y'all what the question was. Somebody asked me, do I love myself? And I instantly said yes, because, who says no? Especially if it's like somebody you're getting involved with. When the answer, deep down inside, was no. I did not love myself at the time. And it really, really ate me up inside because I lied. And I lied so easily. And then ever since then, I've been like, okay, so you don't. What are you gonna do to start? And I kid you not, ever since then, I've been like, saying positive affirmations to myself. Therapy has definitely helped. Just being more body positive with myself. Don't get me wrong, I didn't do a full 180 in 5 months, but I can say I'm starting to love myself. Before it was, I don't love myself. I'm starting to like sis a little bit. We a little cool now. Progress, for sure. That emotional intelligence is something that you will definitely need as you become an adult, because I for sure lack it. Guess who don't lack it anymore? Like I said, another thing that didn't do a whole 180 in 5 months. I didn't have any emotional intelligence whatsoever. None. Lacked it. I'm so empathetic, but with that topic, the most apathetic is apathetic. I suck at words, you already know this. Person ever. With my healing journey I've been on since this video, since the beginning of the year, really. I think I'm a little bit more emotional intelligent. It's okay to feel. Even though y'all know me, I'm a real nigga. I don't like to feel my feelings or deal with other people's feelings. We working on it. I tell people I love them more often than I would like to, but I do. So there's that. Just to be completely transparent of my feelings. Not yet. Stop crying every time I talk about my feelings. That definitely ain't happened yet. I don't think that's ever gonna happen because your girl be emotional. I'm really one of the hardest niggas out here, but all real niggas cry. And I cry a lot. A lot. It's okay though. I'm so used to bottling everything up. We gonna get better. I will get better. Hopefully. So I'm currently shuffling my tarot cards right now. I'm asking my deck, how does 2021 look for me? Nothing super specific. how does the new year look for me? People who do tarot. If a card comes out your deck, do you use that card? I feel like I'm not experienced enough to use those cards, even though I do feel like it's the energy trying to bring those cards out. But I don't know, I just get nervous. Like, no, you don't know what you're doing yet. Just be simple. Don't just do what you see other people doing. But then again, I feel like those cards are meant to come out. Got the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, ooh, and the Eight of Wands. They are all in upright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the upright. You are very financially conscious, actively saving money and watching your expenses. Be careful though. Money works best when it is in a state of flow and exchange, not when it is being stashed away. So that's kind of interesting. I've already had it in my mind that I was going to, the first half of the year, I was going to be saving like no tomorrow because I want to move. So my second card is the Ace of Cups. And I already know just from previous readings that the Ace of Cups is definitely an overflow of abundance, you know, stuff like that. You are filled with happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships, or even art projects available to you now. Hello, I'm single. It's like, no. That's kind of interesting about the art projects because I have a new project up my sleeve that I said I was going to start at the beginning of 2020. And I did. And I kind of beat myself up about it because I didn't do it, but I'm finally getting on it now. And I'm excited. I'm just really excited. My last card, Eight of Wands. Everything is moving very quickly right now. Go with the flow and use the momentum to fuel positive change and create big results. Travel may also be in the cards. I don't know what travel going on with a panoramic going on, but we'll see. And the bottom of my deck, I like to do my shadow card sometimes just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I should do a shadow card. And I do a shadow card because it helps. King of Swords in reverse for my shadow card. And it said, your expression of power and authority may be clearly I can't read. May be misdirected. You may be indecisive and feeling stuck. Center yourself and connect with your inner power. Okay. That one I'm gonna have to really sit on because alright, we're gonna digest these cards. This is the year. I know it. Dajanique, Neek, whatever you call me, she's gonna have a great 2021. I can feel it, y'all. I don't know what the state of the world's gonna be like. I don't know what the state of the people is gonna be like. But me, myself, I am done living for other people. I am living for myself I have been, but from this day forward, straight up, I'm living for me, myself, and I. I'm doing what makes me happy, no matter what it is. No matter if I fail at it. No matter if it might not be the best decision. I'm doing what makes me happy this year. I'm living for me. I could just feel it in my bones, y'all. I'm gonna have a good ass year. I just feel it. So I just set my intentions for the year. And it's 11:54 p.m. I have 6 minutes until the ball drops. I wanna watch the ball drop. Like, that's my corny thing I do every year. No matter where I am, I want to watch the ball drop. It's less than a minute until the ball drops and I just dropped my shot. What type of stuff am I on? Like, what is wrong with me? I just spilled a shot of Azul. $100 bottle of Azul. I just dropped a shot. Who do I think I am? Okay. Happy New Year!
To 2021. I'm so happy that we did. As you see, there's 1 ton of confetti.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.